Morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Candy from strangers. Generally a bad idea, as we've all been taught from childhood. Except in my case, two things. First, it's usually not strangers that are handing me candy. And secondly, because of my reputation, I kind of have to expect that people are just going to hand me stuff and say, here, you might hate this. So today, from friend of the channel, Jason, I have Guppers Poppin' Pickles. It is a gummy pickle. Yeah, I got nothing. So I don't know. Is this actually a pickle flavored gummy? If it's a chewy gummy that's got a lot of vinegar in it, I don't know. It is sealed well. There we go. Ooh, okay. So there's a cognitive disconnect. It's shiny, so you expect it to be wet, like a pickle that's normally in brine. It's not, but it's shiny. It looks like it. It also smells like a pickle, but not. Is this apple flavored pickle? It smells a little bit like green apple. It is a gummy, so it's squishy. So there's another cognitive disconnect. There's something in the shape. You expect it to be kind of crisp, and there are different styles of pickles. There are ones that they're cold canned, and so they retain some of their crunch, and there are other ones that don't and are a lot softer. This is way beyond. It's so soft and squishy. I mean, look at the give on that. I don't know how to talk about a pickle. I don't know, and it's one of those things where somebody hands you something and just says, "Here, review this." That you sort of wonder what you're getting yourself into. But Gupper's Poppin' Pickle. Here we go. Oh, there's liquid on the inside. For a little extra flavor. So it is actually green apple flavored, which I guess is a relief. But at the same time, it's the texture's not pickle like. The flavor is not pickle like. So my brain is having a hard time processing what I'm going through right now. And then the vesicles of apple flavor in the middle. Because I think let's see if I can get a little nibble of just the gummy itself. No. Honestly, there's a decent amount of flavor in the gummy that doesn't require the surprise liquid inside, the finishing sauce, if you will. I don't know that it really needs it, and it's kind of a surprise when it sort of squirts in your mouth. It's okay. Once you wrap your head around what it is you're actually experiencing, it's okay. If you like green apple flavor, this is actually not too bad. It's not too synthetic. I think that's part of, I think if the gummy were alone, now that I think about it, if it was just the gummy and not the cream filling, or not really cream filling, but the filling, um, it might come off as a little bit more of a synthetic flavor, but with that juice, it amps up the flavor a bit. It's still a little synthetic, but the flavor is not bad. The texture is, it's a little softer than a standard gummy. So think, your regular gummy bear is actually has a bit more chew to it than this did. This is um, a very soft kind of gummy, and I don't know how you process it, so it's different texture from regular gelatin or regular gummies. Um, I don't know. It's okay, but definitely something I have to wrap my head around as I'm eating it, because it's weird. It's a weird one. So you got me on this one. But hey, this is what happens when you get a reputation for trying weird stuff. When somebody hands you their pickle, you put it in your mouth. Anyway, if you have any other things that you want me to try, please feel free to send them my way, or at least suggest them in the comments below. And until next time, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time here on Recipe Redemption.